Purnomo Adjie, and right now I made this video for complete my mid-test assignment. So in this video I will tell you the story behind my name. So right now I will start to tell you. Hope you guys enjoy it. On Monday, 3rd September 2001, precisely at 12:30 p.m. in a city called Palangkaraya, was born a baby boy named Wahyu Purnomo Adjie. And yes, it was me. That photo is a photo of me when I was about 4 months old. My mother said when I was born, it was very difficult to give birth to me. It was because my weight reached 4 kilograms when I was born, making my mother have to endure pain when giving birth to me. So my name was given to me by my mother and my father. My father and my mother gave my name as Wahyu Purnomo Adjie. That is as a form of their prayer for me. They hope the name was given to me will bring blessing and fortune to my life. So first of all, I want to tell you about my first name, that is Wahyu. For my mother and my father, the name Wahyu was given because Wahyu has a deep meaning. For my mother and my father, Wahyu has a meaning that is as a guide. A guide is a clue leads to good direction. My mother and father hope the name Wahyu was given to me that I can be a guide to lead them to be even better. And next, I want to tell you about my next name, that is Purnomo. Purnomo has a unique meaning. If you guys translate it, Purnomo, that is Purnama. If you guys translate it into Indonesian, Purnomo, that means Purnama. My mother said I was born right at the time of the full moon. So that's why I was given the name Purnomo. And that because my father was Japanese, he changed the Purnama to become Purnomo because he want an Japanese name at my name. My mother and my father hope that I can shine like a full moon that is shine a light in the dark. Because my mother and my father are not from rich families, they hope that I, as their child, can raise their status. And they hope that I can raise them both on earth and in heaven. They have more expectation for me. And I have an unique fact. My brother and me were both born on the full moon. Then my last name is Adjie, that use E. My father really likes film about history of art in Java in ancient times. And he also really likes the film called Raden Kian Santang, and you can watch it in NMC TV. The main character of Raden Kian Santang is someone who is powerful and kind to everyone. That's why he wanted to give me the name Adjie, because he really loved film about warfare in Java in ancient times. In Japanese, Adjie can be interpreted as supernatural powers, wisdom, and sublime. As a Japanese, my father hoped that I would be brave man, so that my mom and dad can feel protected because they are being cared by me. They also hope that I have a polite and courteous character towards people who are older than me. So that is the meaning of my name, Wahyu Purnomo Adjie. When it combined, my name becomes a meaning That is a clue that shines through darkness with its magic. The meaning of a person's name is not something we can take lightly. You really need to pay attention to this. That because it is one of the most important things we have. Some people often say, "What's in a name?" Even though giving to children is an obligation for every father and mother. In choosing, it should not be arbitrary. Parents should prepare as early as possible and as mature as possible because many think that this is a good prayer for a child. Of course, parents also have hopes that someday the child will grow up with good character according to the meaning of his name. The meaning of a person's name is something to must be considered.